What is up? This is your LA in a minute. And making a left turn in Los Angeles is a delicate and sometimes dangerous proposition, and one that's so unique that it's earned its own moniker, the LA left turn or the two-car rule. And in a special episode brought to you by Yerushalmi Law Firm, aka Injury Needs, I want to talk about why making a left turn in LA is so difficult and whether two cars turning on a red light against oncoming traffic is actually legal. Let's get into it. So what is this two-car rule? Well, anybody that drives in LA understands the unwritten code that two cars can position themselves in an intersection and turn left, even on a red light. And that is legal because official California law says that if a car can get at least its front tire across the white limit line of the crosswalk on a green light, it is allowed to complete the left turn, even after the light turns red. This two-car rule makes the LA left turn feel like an unspoken social contract, but it can be dangerous, unintentionally creating gridlock, impeding pedestrians, or causing accidents. In fact, 22% of all car accidents in Los Angeles and 61% of all accidents at intersections are during left turns. Now, LA's relationship with the left turn is historically complicated and unique compared to most major cities. LA was one of the first adopters of a car-centered culture, and there were no formal rules for left turns. For the next few decades, left turns were often made impulsively or even recklessly. Practices like darting left turns at green lights created considerable hazards and confusion. Finally, in the 1950s, the first left turn only lanes, or left turn pockets, were introduced, along with the first left turn signals that gave drivers a protected window to make the turn safely. Now, unquestionably, this helped, but despite these hazards, the city installed relatively few dedicated left turn arrows. To this day, only about 15% of intersections have protected signals. And though in many neighborhoods, residential or otherwise, left turns are prohibited, at least during certain hours, even some major intersections with left turn signals are not running 24 hours a day, largely to keep overall traffic moving faster by avoiding longer cycles, leaving drivers to make unprotected left turns and waiting for breaks in traffic. In fact, the complexity and risks of left turns in Los Angeles have led some companies like UPS to plan routes that avoid left turns altogether to reduce accidents and improve efficiency. One solution that's included in the city's ambitious Vision Zero agenda to eliminate fatalities and minimize accidents is to install protected signals at every lighted intersection. But left turn signals are expensive and the process is slow. Roundabouts are another potential solution that have been slowly implemented to make left turns safer and more efficient. So in a special episode brought to you by Yerushalmi Law Firm, we're going to continue to see the two-car rule in action. And if you do get injured, contact @Injury Needs or call 310-777-7717 because even though the LA left turn is legal, it's an everyday maneuver loaded with risk. All right, LA, it's been a minute.